Okay. Welcome back. This here, put this here. Get controller ready to go. Unplug controller. Fling the cable away. Forget to change the monitor. So I'm staring at my desktop and actually Audacity because I was doing audio editing this morning. Trying to get caught up with the theater. There we go. Okay, hey, there's the game. Hey, look, there's a game I'm playing. Alright, so last when we left our party, we had beaten these assholes. Actually, in all sincerity, I was thinking about this last night. As much as I was irritated by that fight, that was actually a pretty good boss fight. They all have distinct attack styles, which cover certain different ranges. And each of them get the way in which they get worse isn't so much, I'm going to hit you more. It's more like they start attacking larger ranges or larger sweeps with their attacks, or they get harder to dodge, block, and all stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not the greatest boss fight ever, but I'm willing to jot that down at least as an aggregate positive. So, what are they called again? Other than these assholes? Because I don't remember what they were called. It's Shadows of something, I think. Shadows of Yharnam. There we go. Thank you. So let's just do that. This. How am I feeling? I really wish this would stop hurting. I haven't taken a hydrocodone yet. I don't think I'm going to need to today. I hope I'm going to need to. I don't want to take a hydrocodone. But we'll see. Okay, so let us progress. But good morning, everyone. Emiscardo, Darth Tyrant, Swerby, Zach Taft, Venetia, Pitkiss, the Abbess, or the Abyss, Larian, Eclectic, Darth Medoro, Nasty Bagel. Ow. Of course, now that I'm messed with it, it starts hurting more. Cody. Ugh, okay. Good morning, all. So I've been told that I'm not even halfway through this game yet, which is honestly really discouraging to hear. Just to be completely blunt about that. It's like, oh, great. Like, I always figured this would be a 4 or so day game, but this is day day 3. I know it doesn't feel like it because we had to take off time for the surgery and we had a half day, but this is actually our 3rd day of playing functionally right now, and we're not even halfway. Yeah, exactly, Darth Tyrant. We're not even halfway through the game apparently, and I don't know if that even counts DLC, so that sucks. Damn it, my document is in the wrong format. There it is. And Larian is gone. Like the wind. Thank you very much, the Abyss. Or the Abyss. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but thank you very much. I do ever and always appreciate those subs. Thank you. If you want to put that towards a future game, please let me know. This is the shortest Souls game. Yeah, that's what I was told. I believe the... Shoutouts to Serbia. I believe the estimate for this one was like 35 hours or 40 hours, one of the two. Essentially a 5-day game is what I was planning for. But what I'm hearing is this might actually be a 7-day game. And I'm not sure what I think of that. Do you mind? What the hell, ass balls? Apparently we're watching The Fly today. Good afternoon, Joe Neutrino. Let's switch back to our other armor really quick, shall we? Let's see, we have actually pretty good. Maybe we not. I mean, we're still kind of in a poisony area, and we're about to fight Rom, I'm pretty sure. Should we keep, what do you think? Should we keep the poison armor on? Or should we switch back to the physical armor? This isn't suspicious as hell. Hey, it's Byrgenwerth. That's great. I've heard so many good things about Byrgenwerth. I'll tell you what I'm most worried about is the rumination for this. I already know the format that it's going to be. I already know exactly what I'm going to say and how I'm going to say it. And I haven't had anything new to add to the list in days at this point. Not since, like, day 2, or day 1, rather. I'm 90% certain people are either going to be disappointed or just actively dislike the rumination on this. So that should be fun. That should be fun. Anyways, do I still have a rule against playing Dark Souls? No, that went away when the first Dark Souls rumination came out, which at this point was, I think, 7 years ago. Is there another boss, like, right up here? Oh, Jesus. More fly people. Fly people. Taste like fly, walk like people. Either way, Bloodborne would not have been exempt from that. It's just that rule hasn't been around for a long time. No, that's all good. I mean, you probably don't even remember that I've actually streamed Dark Souls 2 and 3. I just didn't review them. Yep, we're officially in Grossland, I think. Well, that's not true. We're not there yet. When we get to the Nightmare, we will officially be in Grossland. I'm just saying I wouldn't want to retire here, though, you know? Okay. What's going on, dude? How'd your test go, or do you not know yet? I don't know if looking forward to is the right word, Zactef. More like extremely curious with. I haven't played Force Unleashed since it came out, so it's been a minute. Good morning, Eitri. Good morning, Jesse Ward. Good morning, Dakota. Was that the other guy? Because there was another dude around the corner. Nope, he's just still there. Where's the patroller? He's up. Cool. I mean, I'll take that. It's kind of a wash. I'll take that over getting hit. Bad things happen when you get hit by giant, you know, fly things. Maybe. I have actually no idea. I think I played the PS2 version. So I believe this will actually be the first time I've played the Wii version. I'm not even 100% certain about that. It was a friend's copy. I had to buy this copy for the review. Hey, that worked out. And by the way, before anybody asks, the reason we're playing the Wii version is that is the specific version that was requested. So that's the version we're playing. That's how that works, right? If you ask me to play Sonic Colors on the DS, well, my hands are tied. If there's DLC for it, that frickin' sucks, because I don't think I can even get that anymore. I mean, the Wii network's been shut down for a few years at this point, hasn't it? Gotcha. Well, good fortune on your next test. Okay. Oh, it's... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep. I remembered. Thrusting. Yeah, we're getting a little bit on the first category. I guess, no, this is... Hey, Arcane Lake. What was it? The second category? I forget how we organized it. Because there was... we talked about the 3 types of Lovecraftianism, which I'm actually going to mention in the rumination. Whatever. The gross one. We're at the gross level of Lovecraftianism now. The... That's where we're at. See, I can't do that and actually be grossed out, you know, the tentacle face thing. And you're probably thinking, why, Lore? Well, because my niece and I used to have a game where she'd constantly turn us into different animals, and I'd have to chase her around as that particular animal. And so she kept turning me into a squid because she thought me going was just hysterical. So that's all I think of now when I do that. What in the world is that? Am I going to be fighting a tree now? That's, shouldn't have gone for it. Shouldn't have gone for it as soon as I saw the second guy. Oh, they have fireballs. Something has fireballs. Fast, too. And through. Ah, too slow, too slow, too slow. Back up, back up. Get some stamina. Swings. Swing a chain. Pop a heal. Oh, sweet, Migraine Man. Because there's one boss. I've been waiting for one boss this whole game. Because it's the boss that made me quit watching speedruns of this game. That's actually not fair. That's not quite accurate. It's more like it was the final piece of straw, you know? It was the straw that broke the back. Yeah, I was already kind of up to that point. And then we hit this one particular boss, and I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I can't wait to actually have to fight that thing, because I have to beat that thing. That means I don't get to just kind of ignore it. I have to pay attention. I have to see that I can see through the ground there. There's a graphics glitch right there. Yeah, I don't even want to deal with that thing. Hey, Loner. Yeah, I actually don't know if that literally happened, Jesse Ward, because, you know. Like, the concept, conceptually, is fine, so it doesn't need to have happened. Alright, let's just kind of... this. Let's jump, even when we're trying to dodge. It's one of my favorite things to do in this game, is jumping instead of dodging. Open this up. Mere moments before being fireballed in the face. It's another one of my favorite things to do. Face fireballs. So, Venetia, I don't mean to warn you, but yes, you are secretly Hojo. In disguise, and you have been this whole time. I'm sorry. Astronaut meme. Hey, Migraine Man. Or not Migraine Man, sorry. Hi, Black Airway. I hope, Migraine Man, that your pain goes away. Sorry, let's say my things in the correct order here. Okay, so... especially if you're a warrior, and I am pretty much playing a stereotypical warrior. I'm leaning on big two-handed swings, and I've been cranking my strength. Yeah, I'm pretty much a warrior. Hello, Dr. Winter. I'm looking forward to finally quitting this game. That's a lie. I'm actually worried about hitting that point. I've been worried about hitting that point this whole time. I've been worried about hitting that point before I even picked up the game. Because, you know, if you fund a run, generally speaking, the goal is to beat the game, right? That's kind of the frickety point. And, I don't know. This might be an interesting thing. I'm going to stop talking it up. I'm going to stop psyching myself out. I'm just going to keep going. Okay. So we got an elevator thingy. We've got... the hell? Are those cakes? I don't know what those are. I have no idea what those are. Hey, Brecca. I see a chest. That's something. A pearl... I'm sorry, a pearl slug. What the hell is a... ah, it's a holy chalice item. Got it. Cool. Still haven't poked at that. I don't even think I've unlocked it yet. Yeah, we might actually have to switch to another weapon for Ligarius. I don't know, we'll see. Ligarius, or however the hell you say his damn name. Bob. Yeah, those are jars full of eyeballs. Why would you just carry around jars full of eyeballs? What is this, Resident Evil 2? Look at that, there's just eyeballs. Yeah, getting some catharsis in, don't mind me. I'm freeing the eyes, is what it is. Whoa, whoa, hello. Ooh, you've got health. Oh my god, I'm out. I'm out. Peace. Health or armor. I don't know if I'd call that funny, Zektat, but that is amusing. Yep, nope, you got some health. And armor. One of the things I love most about having a giant two-hander is doing hardly any damage to an enemy. It really helps sell the scene, you know. Damn it, that is not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it, because at least I did it. I want to do this. Ugh! Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, thank God. Okay, game's over. We're done. We're done. Whew. Hey, Von Falkenstein. I need spare eyes. Oh, my God. Right. Moving on. Let's see if our fly guy here is going to follow me. Oh, hey. Sure, I'll just grab that really quick. Before he starts flinging fireballs at me. I mean, parry timing in this game can go to hell, but I may have to learn it at some point. I don't know. I could parry in Sekiro, but parry timing in that game was very tight and precise. I could parry in Jedi Fallen Order, but parry timing in that game was very tight and precise. So it's like... I'm not trying to say anything, I'm just saying that, you know... This game sucks. There we go, okay. Gotta get the toxicity out early. Gotta flush the system of all the eyeballs that are just hanging out in there. I was hoping for a blue, but I had to let that one go. Damn it! It's the second time he got me with the exact same thing. Can't see. Okay. What? Okay. Good morning, Walker. Yeah, he's got a chain whip, tentacles, and... Sure. Okay. I am super not switching to a small sword for this. No way in hell. Oh, looks like he took my souls this time. Oh, never mind. There they are. Oop. Alright, take 3. Hey, buddy. What's going on? And we're dead! Wow, he just opened with it that time. I was already committed to an attack, so that was the end of that. There was no fixing that. Like, as soon as I saw him charging it, I knew I was dead, because you can't animation cancel in this game, and I was already charging the attack, so... I tried to sneak up on him last time, and he immediately noticed me, so I sort of gave up on that. Was that a she? I can't even tell. How do you tell? Is it the tentacles? Or is it one of those things like the tentacles have purple light stripes if it's female, green stripes if it's male? Is that what this is? So here, I'm just going to stay here, super stealthy. See if we can... Nope, instantly. Yep, okay, whatever. Nope, that's not helpful. Okay, that's cool. Nope, no! Barely pulled out of that one in time. You are a bitch, ma'am. I just want you to be aware of that fact. No, that's going pear-shaped. Damn it. Ah! Stop getting so close to me. It's going to reset the fight. I lost my positioning completely. Good morning, Poindexter. Good morning, Vega. I wonder why she's trying to kill me. I know that's a thing I ask in a lot of video games. It's just, why are you trying to kill me? And this definitely wasn't a case of me aggroing her. I was just walking up the staircase. In fact, actually, the first time she aggroed me, I was down here, just kind of hanging out. And she's like, oh, I'm going to kill you. What? Why? What did I do? So I was just going to get the aggro in early. Hey, what's up? Hey. Hey. Hey! That's not what I tried to do, but that's okay. Because she can? That's just kind of mean. Would you murder it because you can? That's also not what I tried to do, but that's not what I wanted to do either. We're just doing all sorts of the wrong inputs today. I'm just gonna die. Screw it. Screw it. Ugh, death engaged. Like, it's no longer worth wasting healing items on this boss, so I'm just gonna stop doing that. So that's what all the eyeballs are for, Dr. Winter? Is because the choir is evil? Because we all know eyeballs are evil. That's how that works. And that sounds like a joke, but have you ever noticed that eyeballs are usually a shorthand for evil in an enormous amount of fiction? Like in just paintings or drawings or video games or movies or shows. Eyeballs. Evil. Like, it's kind of not a joke, if you really think about it. And yeah, the evil eye concept, or yeah, the Eye of Sauron, or whatever. Yep, okay. Does she patrol down here? I have to check that out. By the way, hi, Jaren. Welcome back. Go for blue! Ah, I shouldn't have gone for blue. God, it takes so long to do a blue. That's okay, that's okay. I got a hit in. I'll be happy with that. I was out of stamina. Did you know that I was out of stamina? I've been raising my end, too, to get my stamina up there, and I'm just stamina dry. My goodness. Come on, nose, work with me. So this is the whole stream. This is just today. We're just going to be dying to this lady over and over. I killed the Shadows of Yharnam like my third or fourth try, but I'm not going to be able to kill this twit. It's better, but not good, Walker. Much as I really don't want to do this, we're going to go ahead and try it out. Hey, bitch. Camera? Okay, okay. Yep, and we're dead immediately. You know one thing I like about modern emulators, the official emulators, is they have a rewind feature. You know what I like about that is it's a really good way to immediately try the thing you failed at again, rather than having to slowly go through the load screens and the walk back. Slowly making your way back. And this is close by, too. This is a really short run back. And it's still just like, okay, hang on. I completely mentally reset every single time I do this. Hang on, okay. And then they were aggroed, and then we gotta go back down. And then my computer's weird. Are we still streaming? Still live? Hey, there we go. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I love unskippable cutscenes right for a boss. Hi, Elizar. Are we still recording? Shoot, I need to pull away from the game. Well, I got a minute here, so let's go ahead and pull away from the game, make sure we're still recording. What do we got here? Aha, it was just an ad. That's okay. I love getting ads for software I already own. It's one of my favorite things. Why is that a thing? I mean, I know why that's a thing. It's just... I'm gonna have to learn how to parry on this twat, aren't I? Do I have my gun equipped? I do. Okay. Hey, actually, you know what? Hang on. I keep going up to her. Let's just wait and see what happens. It looks like she patrols down. Yeah, so. God, that is so slow. I'm sorry. What I mean by that is the time between me hitting the button to shoot and the time at which the bullets actually go off is gargantuan. It's got to be like at least a fourth of a second. It's just Jesus Christ. You know, the exact opposite was what I was praising about Jedi Fallen Order and Sekiro. What do I have equipped right now? I have a blunderbuss equipped now. Let's switch to a pistol. My favorite colors are black and white, Elizar. How so? Are you saying I can't like colors? I knew it! You're colorist! Oh, for shame, Elizar. For shame. It might be. Von Falkenstein? I don't actually know. Yep, okay. I just, whatever. Hi. 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 Yep, okay, yep, hi. How are things? Just, I'm dead. That's cool. I suppose my usual answer is, you know, because I like black and white, because I think they look cool and I think they look great. I mean, I'm wearing black and white right now. But having said that, I will say that there is a specific objective reason why I tend to like black and white. I like the contrast. Black and white are both beautifully contrasting each other and therefore pop to my eyes a little bit more than other colors. Also, black and white tends to go with almost anything. Either black with anything, or white with anything, or black and white with anything. Gray I don't care for that much. I'm not a big fan of gray. Gray's boring. Like, even colors you might not really think about match black and white pretty well. That's the wrong button. Wow, that was a hell of a stun. That's the wrong button again. God damn it. I apparently don't know how to use a one-handed sword at all, because that's 3 attempts in a row where I've just straight up not actually done what I've been trying to do. So either I'm just completely out of focus, or tired, or hurt, or something, because apparently I can't control the game anymore. I was trying to dodge first, Nasty Bagel. You'll notice that's not what happened. Also, I know that I'm cool with backseating. Do me a favor and don't backseat for this fight, because I'm already pissed off at it, and I'm not in a mood to take advice when I'm already pissed off. So, please do me a favor. Temporary pause on the backseating for this fight. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle Picapal, for the sub. Very, very much. I do appreciate it. As ever and always. And I'll put that towards Dead Rising in a moment, after I die again. Black and white are not colors? Bull crap! What's my favorite real color? You actually are colorist. What the hell, dude? I was joking earlier. Is she coming? Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, I guess I'll write down the Dead Rising thing. Danielle, Pika-pow. Dead Rising 1. Done. Thank you again. I mean, in all and total sincerity, if you asked me to pick a color, I'd say flip a coin. No other color really is good or bad to me other than black and white. They're all colors. I don't care one way or the other. You may or may not have noticed, if you've ever seen me do any cosmetics in any video game ever, that what I tend to do is pick a black or a white, and if I add something else, I add something else because it's relative to that particular color. GTA 5, how do I do Franklin's car? Black with green, because green is his color. It's also red with black for, I'm confused about what's going on with the camera. God. For Trevor. There we go. Couldn't think of his damn name. I'm never dodging towards her again. Ever. I was doing fine, and then I decided, wait, I was told to dodge towards her. And I immediately died. I'm never doing that again. Jesus Christ. Yes, God of War got funded yesterday. Well, no, what it is, Nasty Big, I can actually tell you. I'm not trying to put you down. I'll tell you exactly what it is. Watch this. See that? That would have worked. Instead, what I did was I did the hop forward because I had her targeted. And the hop forward doesn't include the same iframes. So I was banking on that iframes to get close to her. And, yeah. That didn't work out. So, a roll forward would have been fine. I don't feel comfortable not keeping her targeted, though. So we're going to just close the gap the old-fashioned way and pull back instead. Because the hop back is fine. Trade a bunch, apparently. Let's get some health back. Alright, I'll pop a heal. One. And immediately die. That's what happens. Whenever I give in and finally heal, I die. This is the other reason I didn't want to one-hand, by the way. Look how little damage I'm doing to her. Jesus Christ. And this is a +7 weapon. And I got cornered. I got cornered. Do I love chess or checkers? Well, chess is black and red, first of all. Also, sorry, checkers is black and red. Sorry, checkers is black and red, and an extremely boring game. Chess is okay. I mean, chess is alright, I guess. I don't know. Pandas are dumb. Pandarans are great, but pandas are dumb. Zebras are mean. You ever actually look into zebras? Those are monsters. Just terrible creatures. Yeah, 3D chess, that's where it's at. No, I got bored with... I don't mean this as an elitist way. I just legitimately got bored with most board games when I was like 8. And it was years until I was introduced to... Did we ever come up with a term for it? China? I'd be more worried about Taiwan, which is a separate country, of course. Do I like hyenas? I don't think anybody actually likes hyenas. In my mind, it's still slotted as real board games. I don't mean it that way, though. I just don't have a better phrase for it. You know what I mean, right? Because there's the game of life, and then there's Arcanum, right? Like, there's just completely different animals. Oh, you twat! How did that do that much damage? From that distance, I dodged so much of it. Whatever, I'm just gonna accept the death. I'm just gonna accept the death. It's not worth wasting anything on it. I suppose I could say simple board games, but that's not accurate. Chess is not a simple game. It really isn't. Although chess is kind of an exception, because checkers is a very simple game, and life is a simple game, and Chutes and Ladders is a simple game. Sorry is a simple game. Monopoly is a simple game. Listen, armor is... Actually, that's an interesting question. Do I have any armor that gives me any... Bolt? Arcane? What are they doing to me? I apparently have the best arcane defense I currently have. Great. Depends on the kind of poker, Elizar. Also, I love how you give me only two options, love or hate. There's a bit of an in-between, man. I'm just saying. Hi, Narsa. But... A horse tiger chimera. That's right. Sorry, I forget this is the internet. It has to be, oh, this is the best thing ever, or oh, this is the worst thing ever made. I keep forgetting that's how that works. Sorry. I do like black and white. You know what? That's on me. I called that down. So, poker varies, because there's a lot of different types of poker. You're a mean one, Mrs. Twit. You're as mean can be. That's like one swing of damage I just did to her. One-handed weapons suck. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong... I'm dead. No, stop having the... But yeah, poker can be amazing, Texas Hold'em, or amazingly boring, 5-card stud. No, I haven't, Sonic, sorry. Unless you're talking about, like, oh my gosh, I need time for my wife, and I'm switching directors. That's all I know about that. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Dakota. Because I was on the stairs, and my first thought was, oh, shoot, I should get off the stairs. And you saw I retreated off of it. But you're right, I was actually holding for a second there on said stairs. I will have no dodge capacity, but neither will she. So, yeah, no, I have nothing but derision for 5-card stud. It's not even a game. 5-card stud is pulling the lottery, or not the lottery, the roulette. No? Slots. It's slots. I accept. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Alright, whatever. Negative to gameplay. Game is dumb. So I have an incredibly good poker face, statistically speaking, Elizar. And the reason why is because I don't care about winning. Now, if you don't understand what I mean by that, most people try to have a poker face where they show no expression. And that's what several professional poker players will do as well. I don't change how I react based on my hand, because I'm just there having fun. So I don't have a poker face in the strictest sense of the word, because I don't need one. I'm just having fun playing poker. So nothing changes, so there's no aha, there's no tell, you know what I mean? So, in short, Plutonia, yes, I am still a terrible liar, but I'm also not lying. There's no lie happening. Back off, get some stamina back. Stamina takes forever! This is a weird strategy, I gotta tell you. Stamina. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Stamina. Stamina. No. Oh my god, I can't believe that didn't kill me. I'm gonna risk a heal. This is so stupid! This is so stupid! Get up. Get up. Oh my god! That is so stupid! God damn it! That is literally cheesing. As usual, I don't understand your question. How is that not stupid? I'm not beating the boss. I'm not defeating the enemy. I have not earned any victory I may earn here. This is me. This is Ride to Hell Retribution and kicking the enemies, and they can't get up from it because there is no recovery from it. That's stupid. I'm still going to do it because I want to get past this because I have other things to do with my life. Come on. So initial... Why did I lose that? I don't understand what happened there. Whatever. Nope, back up. Stamina. A little bit more. Yep. Stamina, 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 stamina. Yep. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Mega attack of doom. Ugh. Still nearly kills me. God, her stagger is insane. I don't know if you've seen that. The stun she does to me with every swing is absolutely stupid. Speaking of stupid. Whoop. See, I disagree with that, Hazardous. A strategy may work, but that doesn't make it less stupid. It just makes it a stupid strategy that worked. If you're playing a sorcerer in D&D and you energy drain your enemy over and over and over until they die because there's nothing they can do about that, just because it works doesn't make that strategy any less stupid. By the way, that is a very effective strategy. I have actually flat out told some players not to do that because it's just that stupid. I don't have a way to tell you not to do this other than please don't do that. Come on. God damn that stagger. I have no poise in this game. I don't even know if it's a stat. I mean, it probably is. Somewhere. 60 damage a hit, I just noticed that. Come on! God damn it, game! Ugh. I like how it's still wasting my time. I'm no longer earning the victory, and it's still wasting my time. And anybody who knows me knows there is nothing that pisses me off more when it comes to game design than wasting my time. Yeah, I hated it, Elizar. Awful movie. I spit on it. Patooey. A lot of this also depends on her initial action, because she can do anything for her first action. And if she does that, well, that's okay. If she does her big AoE spell, that actually throws me a bit. Get up, get up. Man of fire, bitch. Anyways, what was I actually doing here? That was not good work. I do not deserve praise for that. It really was cheesing it. It's okay, though. I have a student uniform now. What does that do? Lots of arcane resistance! Thanks! Thanks, game! Appreciate it. Quest for Camelot? I've never even heard of that. The hell is that? You making up stuff again, Elizar? there's the obvious interactable, and there's a ladder. And a summon, which probably means there's a boss nearby. And a door. What if she's a respawning enemy? Oh god, no, no. So far, none of the hunters have been respawners. So... that's gross. I don't want to be blessed with a child when the Great Ones descend, if that's okay with you. Yeah, I was assuming she's the mid-boss type thing, but granted, that's from... I'm pulling that mentality from Sekiro, where that was a concept, and I know this predates that, so... The spider hides all manner of rituals, certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment need not be shared. So the spider's a dick. Got it. Well, okay, well, I have now limited my options to one. Go up the ladder. What do we got up here? It's okay, I've already seen Rom. Rom doesn't bother my, you know, arachnophobia. Gross, but that's kind of unrelated to, you know, the other issues. I mean, we have to kill Rom. I don't know why. I guess because it's a Soulsborne game is the answer to that. It's so beautiful. Have I seen Tron? Yeah. In a while. See, you have to attack it. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why we're killing Rom. But we are. Either that or we're going to fail to kill it. Those are our options. It's like Undertale said, you know, it's kill or fail to kill. Empty phantasm shell. Interesting. I feel like we're continuing to be on the path to become a squid. Which, I don't want to be a squid. I have to be a squid. God dang it. Oh, whatever. We got a key. Set to the door. I mean, Tron was okay. It's got some issues, but I haven't seen it in a while, so whether I liked it or not is not something I can really tell you off the top of my head. I have spent a little bit of insight. Yeah, I think I bought some kind of armor thing, and I bought something else. I forget what else, but... Oh, is this it? Is this ROM? Nope, this is... I don't know what this is. Highlander, I really barely remember. I saw Highlander, like, when it came out, basically, so... Ma'am? Oh, you're a guy. Sorry. This is the deep Bloodborne lore that I live for, right here. I wonder. Oh, hang on. And there's the people. So I'm going to mute myself for a few minutes while they mow the lawn. This is Rom. That's irritating. So, did they patch the ability to skip his phase 2? Because I actually got the hit in. I was actually really, like, just poised, ready for that, and then he started fading. I was like, okay, 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 and I actually snagged him, and then he successfully faded, and so I either it has tighter timing than I'm aware of, Or it was patched, which, who knows. I swear to God, if she's up here, I'm gonna frickin' scream. Okay. My gameplay, -7. Oh. Yes, that should be the letter T. Thank you for pointing that out. Hey, he's still dead. I've never seen it, Elizar. Where the hell are my souls? There they are. Yeah, was it Dark Souls 2 where I killed an NPC and people were like, "Oh my God, you killed him! Why would you kill him?" I can't remember which it was. It was 2 or 3. Do I like Sherlock Holmes as a character? No. Do I dislike him? No. Do I have any feelings about him whatsoever? No. Not even at all, Trihex. This is barely a spider. If I'm being real. You know what? Hey, Rom. Too many littles. Too many littles. Got a little too surrounded there. Hey, Ginger Overseer. You missed me being actually upset at the game, which is one of the few times I've actually gotten pissed at this game, was that goddamn twit. That Dave. Just, ugh. They're probably spores, Jesse Ward. Now, whether they're egg spores or whether they're just, you know, regular old spores, who knows? King Arthur? Who the heck is that? I'm joking. I, once again, do not have any thoughts about King Arthur. Yeah, I will admit, Rom doesn't bother me at all. The little ones bother me a little bit. Which is irritating because they're, you know, the problem here. Where's my souls? Where's my souls? Where's my souls? I guess it doesn't matter. It's only a few thousand. Where are my souls? I have no souls! Oh, makes sense. That explains so much. And my favorite attack is the one where they lunge so hard they face plant. Because they're so desperate to stop you. And then, you know, they expose their armor and then they die. I guess we'll do it this slow way, much as I really don't want to do this the slow way. This fight already takes forever. It's another graphics loop. That guy hit me for more than half my health with one hit. And I put on my armor for this fight. So I just feel like pointing that out. Yeah, like that. Ah. Not really, Elizar. I mean, it's kind of silly. But Savacom and I were talking about that yesterday. What? What? Ah! I didn't even see what that was. Is that like a spin attack? Now, that being said, there was this one video game which was based on Arthurian legend, which is pretty cool, and I can't remember what it was called. Is that everything? Hey, Rom. Listen. There's lore in this game, Ginger Officer? I said this earlier, please do not expect anything from the Rumination on this game. That's my answer to that. So... And heavy! I nailed him! I hit him with the heavy when he tried to teleport, and he still teleported. There's got to be something else to this I don't know about. Whatever. Now for the sucky phase. I was trying to skip. I've been reading them as they pop up on the loading screens. And I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I do... Well, whatever. Don't expect much. That's really all I have to say. Don't expect much from the Rumination. Keep the expectations as low as possible. I'm still debating if I even want to record a video. I'm probably going to, but it's probably going to be like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm debating if I want to give my gameplay thoughts on it. I mean, I'm technically contractually obligated to, but the last thing I want to do is comment on the gameplay of a game that is widely considered to be one of the easiest of the Bloodborne, or the Soulsborne games. It's, yeah. Take 8, whatever we're up to. Sorry for my tone, it's just fights like these kind of bore me, you know? I get it, it's atmospheric, it's getting across... Like, narratively speaking, this is kind of a neat fight, legitimately. We fall into this empty lake in the middle of nowhere. This is the culmination of the result of all the experiments that the asshole group had been working on. We see what are probably either literally or metaphysically representations of the asshole group here. That's the little spiders. You know, Rom itself, I don't know what the gender of Rom is all that's left of a poor experiment of someone who is trying to be augmented. And blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I get that. The fight is boring. Yeah, and we're also technically going... Dakota has a point. We're going into a... God damn it, lower loaded. We're going into a dream. You're going to have to explain that a little bit more, Elizar. I might try to skip the spiders in Phase 1. See how that works out. Yeah, Shadows of Yharnam, as much as that was an eyebrow raiser, was still an interesting fight. And there have been a few fights I've given positives just for individual fights. You know, because it was fun. It was well designed, it was interesting, it was engaging. Even the Vicar, was a very well-designed fight. Yes, there will be this is a Thursday, so we will be doing the 3 streams today. And they... Oh, God, their pattern. Excuse me. Well, I mean, you could talk right now, Reloaded. Why don't you tell all our viewers about this project that you may or may not be aware of? Explain to them. Make them understand. Sorry. Bull crap, I didn't dodge out of that. I just want to call all of the bull crap on that. I don't know who that is, Ginger Overseer. I almost feel stupid wasting a heal on a fight that can two-shot me. One of you... Thank you. Yeah, what I might end up doing, and I'm kind of debating this, is I might end up giving this a story positive and a gameplay negative. Oh yeah, by the way, more of that narrative stuff. Actual Rom, the core creature, is bleeding clearly viscous red blood. Because blood transfusions, yada yada yada. Okay, I was about to be upset at you, Hazardous, and then I realized you're just doing your usual joking thing, so never mind. Just say, I can functionally prove that's wrong. Oh, I have no idea, Elizar. You pick. Your pick. As long as it's a chain gun with 3 barrels. So anyways. Wait, you can't talk about the Star Trek rewrite, Lore Reloaded? Wow. That's a shame. You'll notice these things don't bleed red blood at all. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They actually do. Holy crap. I'm blind. It's a lot less. I take it back. No pus to story. But like shotguns? I mean, honestly, most games don't design shotguns well. Wow, Mr. Reloaded, that's pretty legit. So hey, Rom, hey, listen. Could you let me kill you? I think we all agree you're not actually happy here. Well, see, that's just an insult, Hazardous. That might be what's happening, people, right? Because I've been seeing... Yeah, I mean, you know, duh, right? Really obvious red blood. What is this? Third or so time I have successfully hit him, or her, or whatever, when he's warped away. And he's still warped away. Whatever. That's gotta be patched. That's gotta be patched. And we're dead. And we're just dead. And now we're... I'm doing it. I'm actually going to give this game this fight a negative to gameplay. It's a long, slow, boring fight that can two-shot you. I don't feel the need to explain myself here. Oh, it's a blunt attack to skip it. Okay, cool. I am still leaning towards a story positive for it, though. Does anybody actually like SpongeBob? Oh my god, Nasty Big. I am joking, of course. I'm pretty sure SpongeBob is actually extremely popular. I will go ahead and admit, I legitimately do not like SpongeBob. I never have. It's not just not funny to me, it's actually kind of gross every now and again. That being said, I don't have anything against SpongeBob. Like, I don't hate on it, and Lord knows SpongeBob memes are eternal. It's okay, Reloaded, I understand. Oh, and to answer your question, I actually would prefer that we push the release back a little bit. Because I just lost a week of my life to surgery. I have literally not done a single... That's not true. While I was waiting in the... So I don't know if I told you this, Reloaded. While I was waiting in the surgery table, I wrote 3 episodes in my head. Scattered it all out and stuff. But that is the only scraps of work I've done for the rewrite since then. No, I didn't know that, Hazardous. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, and they spread just so. Of course they do. They're protecting it. Hey, Justin. I'm kind of bored right now, if I'm being honest. Let's deal with this outlier. Switch. Switch down to... See, I don't have a lot of fire papers. That's why I'm kind of hesitant. See, that would be good design if not for the other aspects of the game that don't inform that, Mr. Reloaded. So, let's say there's a boss that perfectly defends itself. Cool, that means you get to work around it. No, no, no. It perfectly defends itself so you never hit it. So that would be bad design. Because at that point, all you're doing is frustrating the player and ensuring they can't succeed. Now, if there was some kind of mechanic or two or three that we could use to try and bypass these things... Like, I'm going to go back to the Vicar fight, because honestly, that's probably the best designed fight I've seen so far in this game. That was a really well-designed fight. There's just so many ways to deal with her. There's so many ways to compensate for everything she's doing. And that many options in a boss fight is kind of awesome, in my opinion. This is pretty much the opposite of that. This is when everyone in the VOD says, no, you have these 15 other options that never occurred to you because you don't know this game inside and out. What's wrong with you, lore? To which I say, well, it's, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I do have a blunt weapon. I've got the Kirk hammer. I could try that. Let's try it. Let's go ahead and clear these out. I knew it. I knew someone would disagree. That's okay. I'm not going to take away my negative for this. I'm sorry. This is, in my opinion, not a well-designed fight from a gameplay perspective. Alright, so let's go ahead and swap here. Hey, can you give me a second, Rom? I need to fiddle with my stuff here really quick. Oh, I have it uncooked already. Oh god, it's so much less damage. Okay, whatever. Switch. There we go. Now, that's what I thought. Okay. It's just such a joke, damage-wise. Who's Squidward? Elizar. Okay, so we're gonna do 2, 3, 4, switch. Switch, please. Can't even, God, I'm up against the wall of reality over here. Nope. No! Oh, I hit her! Hit him. Didn't work. Ah, it's fine. That's fine, whatever. I was really hoping to skip phase 2. That would make this so much better. Ooh, well. Yeah, I'm super not clicking that. I'm kind of busy right now, Elizar. I will admit, if the damage wasn't so overtuned, I probably wouldn't give this a negative. Because that is part of the problem. A boring fight can work under the right circumstances. You know, a slow fight. And a high damage fight can work under the right circumstances. But you combine those two, and what you have is just... Okay. I mean, I've been manipulating reality since I was born. See you around, Reloaded. Pushback concurrent. Yeah, exactly, Dakota. You remember what I just said about the thing that pisses me off most? Can anyone tell me what actually, legitimately, non-memeingly, non-jokingly bothers me most about game design? In general. I mean, like, as a concept. So, I think I've given this a bit of a fair shake. We're going to go ahead and try this out. I don't think, no, it's going to do anything. And we're going to try to shove our way and try to ignore the spiders and see how that works out. Boss fight. Wasting my time is correct. What is wrong with your head? Are you... Is this Mensis? Is this his nightmare? I mean, considering how hard they hit Sonic Doctor, that's actually kind of what I'm expecting. Now, what would be funny is if killing this dude up here actually forced ROM into hard mode or something. That would be funny. That would be karmic. I wouldn't even be mad. Switch. Did he fall in with me? Oh, you asshole! Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Go straight through. Do a swing. Jump out. Do one swing. Jump out. Do another swing so we can board it. Jump out again. Listen, I liked you on Deep Space Nine. I did, but I liked you even better in Star Trek Online. Although I could say that about most characters in Star Trek. You were good, but then, oh, your STO incarnation. That's where things really got awesome. I was so confused because it looked like I actually interrupted it, and then it didn't interrupt. I'm confused by that. Like, you saw that, right? That was just a regular old swing with the Ludwig. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, slashing is different from thrusting. That is a thing. And before now, I've been doing the thrust attack because I was told I need to do a heavy attack. So maybe this can actually do that. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Really? You are determined, sir! What the hell, buddy? I like both, yes, Elizar. Absolutely. Funnily enough, I was talking just yesterday about the false dichotomy between those and how that can affect things. The politics, yeah, no, non-applicable, Elizar. Because it's a false dichotomy. Alright, so yeah, we'll wait, first of all. Buddy. Buddy. Dude. I know what's over there. I'm not going down there. Okay. Whatever. I mean, whatever. That would be funny if I'm supposed to run up there, summon him, which takes a really long time, by the way. While Twitface is beating the snot out of me. Hey, Rom. That's... I mean, is that a bug? Because if that's a bug, that's bad, but if that's by design, that is arguably worse. Here's a worthless summon. Why? And it's right before a boss, like all the other summons are, too. Whoops. Too far away. Hey, Zera. That's a good question. Oh, he's there! What? Hi, Damien! What the crap? I'm just extremely confused by this now. Alright, so hang on. Let's kill all the spiders, since he's here. Yep. My man. Hey, he has the stupid spell. That almost killed me. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I should pay attention. No, live! Okay, didn't kill him. Okay. Switch. No, don't run, Rom. Don't run. It makes it harder to chase you down and hit you. swing. Nope, nope, I didn't manage it. Alright, whatever, whatever. Whatever, I tried. I don't know what we did to do it, unless we just hit a damage threshold, like was being talked about in chat. So now to die in one shot. Technically, it's like several shots, so that's whatever. Long to stagger. No, Melkor. These don't bother me. This is actually one of the least gory things, or gross things, excuse me, in this game to me. Especially boss-wise. No, there is an upcoming boss that I will be much grossered out by. Ooh, that is really tight to dodge that. Run, 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 run. Okay, dodge, 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 dodge. Mensis doesn't seem, or Mensch, what his name is. No, it says Mensis, I'm right. Doesn't seem to give a damn about the meteors. No, no, no! God damn it. We're down to what, 4? Run. Run, 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 run. I think he died. I think he actually got hit by the meteors, yep. So never mind, he does give a damn about the meteors, he just finally got hit by them. Now let's go top off. Just by a hit. Alright, Rom. I hate you, you hate me, and you're ugly. So, bye. Whoa, 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 what was that nonsense? What's that spell? I don't even know that spell. What are you doing? Ah, that was the meteor spell. Why did it take so long to cast? Damn it, Rom. Probably should have actually swung instead of run from that. I was anticipating spells, not teleporting. Great. Well, this is awful. What does he do in phase 3? Okay, so that is... okay. Are they coming? There they are. Jesus, that was long. Did you see that? That had to have been 10 seconds. Oh, now you're actually getting angry. Listen, just die. Just die. It's easier for everyone. No, okay, so this is regular meteor. Doing something. I can't. It's regular meteor. It's regular meteor. It's regular meteor. And now there's mega meteor, which I have a second on. And run. At some point, there it is. There it is. Okay, now what do we got? Regular meteor. Fine. Regular meteor. Nope, nope, shouldn't have gone for it. Shouldn't have gone for it. That's okay. Oh, you asshole. You asshole. Just die, just die. Not me. Regular meteor is the worst. Seriously, this is the hardest thing for me to dodge of all of them. I just gotta be going completely full tilt or else it's over. What the hell? Oh, God! That's a regular meteor on top of the big meteor that I know's coming. Run, 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 run. Still coming. Nothing outlasts the Energizer Meteor. including my stamina bar. Yeah, it never landed. I'm a little worried about that, so we're just gonna kill a spider and then run. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. There they are. Okay. I can't even risk turning the camera because that affects my running arc, and that would get me hit by meteors. And now I have to do the last 10 minutes of my life over again. You see why I gave this a gameplay negative? Just, time to do all that all over again. Is there anywhere else I can go right now? Or is this it? I don't know what that is, Venetia. So, I'm gonna make sure that fly guy isn't following me. That's right, I could go fight a guy who's much harder than this, but at least is an actual fight. Okay, so tonsil stone, tonsil stone. Tonsil stone. I do. I have a tonsil stone right there. Yeah, Lagyrus isn't bullcrap. Lagyrus is just hard. Well, hang on. So, give me a sec, Venetia. After I die one more time, in about 10 minutes, we'll go ahead and try that. No, I haven't done Pearl yet. And there's the lawnmowers again, so I'm gonna mute myself again for a second. Yeah, I didn't know there was a heal either. Go figure. He helped. He helped right at the end. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm going to Vicar. Got it. Cathedral. I just went to the wrong place. Whatever. Hang on, getting a quick power nap while I teleport around here. Two. There we go. Another power nap. Okay. So, head right. I think I know where you're telling me to go, Venetia, because it's one of the only places on my mental to-do list still. In fact, it's like one of three, I think, at this point. Excuse me. Although, wait, didn't I go this way already? I feel like I've went this way. Because there's the 2 hunters down here, which I don't have to kill, and I'm not going to. See you around, Jesse Ward. Hope your eye feels better soon. So we're just gonna ignore these jackasses. Maybe I didn't yet? No, maybe I didn't. I went the other thing that I unlocked, so... Where I needed the password, you know? I'm not getting killed for treasure goblins. Alright, who followed me? Hey, Graveguard. Anything? Okay, whatever. Open sesame. Yeah, no, you're right. We did actually come all the way down here. Via the same method I just did. We were a little lower level at the time. This happened last time, too. Okay, this didn't happen last time.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Gross. Okay. So. This sucks. What's a wizard and a witch in context, Elizar? Like, from what? Also, it depends on the shaman, so the answer to your question is, it depends anyways. Hey, look, more... What's with all the eyeballs? Oh my god, these people and eyeballs. He means a shaman, as just... Hello.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
Okay. What lamp? I didn't even see a lamp. Good lord. Actually, you know what I probably should do? Let's do this. Let's see what the hell I'm doing. There it is. God, I actually didn't see that. Okay, thank you for pointing that out. We're back to... Well, sorry, obviously the moratorium on backseating is gone since we're past twit phase. Sorry, I meant to say that earlier. Why can I open this door, but whatever. No, Amelia was fine. It was this random... I don't even know she has a name. It was this random hunter that I was fighting before Rom. Pretty much right before Rom. But yeah, it depends is still the answer, Eleazar. Either way, you keep asking me these questions that don't really have an answer. So I'm going to say neither, because both of them are extremely talented. And Thrall is the best shaman ever seen in that setting, and Jaina is in the running for the best mage in that setting, so... Flip the coin. That would be kind of cool to go to. You can even do a thing where you can add enemies or environmental obstacles. So, like, you know, the swamp, right? I mean, that's a bad example, but hear me out. You're in the poison swamp, and so you're slowly dying of poison, so you've technically got a timer, like a DPS timer. It's like, I want to get through this door, and you need to do so much damage before the poison kills you. Or you can try to live through the poison, so you can try to item your way through it, or gear your way through it, you know, stuff like that. Oh, we got a key. How many of you have ever been in a room like this? I should raise my hand. So, for all of you who just raised your hands... Okay. Look, I'm sure there's such a thing as good colleges. Statistically speaking, it's probably likely. I've just never encountered one, and in my experience, college was not only a waste of time and money, but actively detrimental to learning. So... Now, granted, that was IT college, and IT college is notoriously terrible. Oh, there was an item. Didn't even see that. More student gear! What's with all this student gear? Very well, Hazardous. This is for everyone in chat except for Hazardous. Is that better? But seriously, screw those things. I do mean that sincerely, by the way. IT college is just so bad. At least here in the States. I don't know how it is in other countries. And that's not just coming from me. I have literally never talked to someone who has had a good experience in IT college. Now, I say that so specifically because I can say almost the total opposite with regards to certain other colleges, like medical, for example. Most medical colleges, you know, are legit or legal. You go in for becoming a lawyer or whatnot, those tend to be actually, you know, good and worthwhile. But you go in to learn IT and... Okay. So we've got Slimers. Woo, okay, okay. So these are the people who don't like me bad-mouthing college. So Hazardous, I take it back. I take it back, Hazardous, please. Oh, Jesus, that's an attack. That's an attack. Let's just... let's just... Okay, okay. Aye. Hazardous. I didn't mean it. Oh, God. I mean, I did mean it. I shouldn't lie. I shouldn't lie. Lying is bad. I meant every word. Death to college. Death to college. That is IT college. Oh, my God. There's so many of them. They're attacking from behind each other's bodies. This is straight up zerging in the traditional sense of the word. They're so far back behind each other's corpses that I can't reach them, and so they have a chance to attack me. I can't even tell what that water attack is they're doing. That's water, right? Like, that. Please don't shatter my illusions. A vomit. That's definitely not a vomit attack, right? Would you stop, please? There. College sucks! Alright. Oh, absolutely, Elizar. What are you... In every university, there's like one dude who's just like... you know... I could take or leave doing my job of attacking that dude, you know. It's whatever. Would I play it? I mean, if you paid me to, yeah. That's kind of how that works. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, so let's see if we can go through this door now. No, that was actually legit. I'm making fun, obviously, but that shows that I'm in a better mood, because that was actually an interestingly designed encounter. Here's a giant room with lots of open space, or a narrow... The Augur of Ebritus? Or a narrow choke point. And so my first thought, and you saw it, was immediately to go back through the choke point. But they're designed to also take advantage of the choke point, just in a different way. So, I'll give you that one, game. What's the name of this area, by the way? Where's the thing we just got? No, I want to... there we go. Remnant of the Eldritch Truth encountered at Byrgenwerth. Use phantasms, the invertebrates known to be augurs of the Great Ones, to partially summon abandoned Ebritus. The initial encounter marked the start of an inquiry into the cosmos from within the old labyrinth that led to the establishment of the choir. Interesting. Nah, I stand by what I said, Gum Gum. IT college can go to freaking hell. But most other colleges I know are fine. It's just, you know. And by most, I mean I only actually know of two. Legal and medical. I'm sure there's such a thing as other good colleges, hello? There we go. Harvard? A scam. Red jelly. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what Harvard is, and I want to stress that I mean this, and it's not a joke. Harvard is something that rich people tend to do, and have done for at least centuries, possibly into the millennia range. They artificially create something you have to buy your way into, so that the requirement for having that thing is that you're rich. In other words, it is an indicator of your current wealth and status. Simply by having it, you have to have that level of wealth and status, so it is an indicator of it, right? Make sense? That's what Harvard is. Oh, there it is. It's a holy chalice ritual. Okay. Cool. Lecture building. Thank you, Melkor. I'm going to jot down a note. I am not going to answer that question, Elizar, because I don't like to give away personal info like that, but it was a college that can go to hell. Yeah, Harvard is like owning a Ferrari. It's not like Harvard is necessarily a bad college, per se, and it's not like a Ferrari is necessarily a bad car, but that's not why you get a Ferrari. You don't get a Ferrari to have a good car. There are much, much better cars in basically every way than Ferraris. Whether you want something stylish, whether you want something sporty, whether you want something that's a race car, you're fine, Elizar. No judgment. I'm just telling you, you know. And a lot cheaper, yeah. I mean, those of you who aren't in the wealthy status of existence, which is all of us, you might know this kind of concept because it's the, we used to call it the Alienware tax. Or you can replace Alienware with whatever brand you want to, because some brands just charge more because that's what it is. It's the brand that's expensive, right? Lecture hall. Or lecture building, excuse me. Yeah, like, and so Godiva is also a good chocolate, to use another example, but Godiva is generally overpriced, you know. Like I said, it's not necessarily, the quality is not part of this equation. The quality is over there in another category. And that's, I keep emphasizing that. Because it's important, because Alienware and Godiva and Apple products and Ferraris and Harvard can all be decent products or services. It's just they're overpriced. That's because that's not why you get it. You don't get it for the quality. Yeah, Bingo has. They're good. But not that good. Okay, so there we go. Jotting down a positive because that was good again, counter design, and I wanted to notate it. We'll see what else we do here. I think this is the only way I can go now. Is into hell, apparently. Oh yeah, yep, hell. And yeah, I've seen the same thing, Jaron Dauphine. How do you say your last name? Is it Dauphine? Or Dauphine? Or some other variation that I'm terrible at? I can't do A's. I'm so bad at A's. Wait. This looks familiar. But yeah, I know several people who specifically look at fancy cars. Let's just call it that. Exotic car, whatever word you want to use there. You know, the high-end Lambos and stuff. They're investments. They buy it, they polish it up, take care of it, put it in a room, and let it sit there. Yeah, this looks familiar. Great. Well, good luck at the meeting, Mr. Zakhtevt. Now, don't mistake me. I obviously love art. I play video games for a frickin' living. But, I will say that I do think that there's a level of acceptability with regards to price when it comes to art. And I do think that some art is stupidly overpriced. And, well, as we just said, in some cases, they're not really buying it for the art. In fact, I would argue most cases they're not buying it for the art. They're buying it for the frickin' status symbol. They're buying it for the shiny badge of, yeah, oh, I own a such and such. An original, of course. First edition. Okay. I can't tell what that enemy is. Exactly, Melkor. I actually knew, let's use past tense there, a few reasonably wealthy people. And one of the things that they would do as a regular policy is they would buy a particularly nice car, you know, when it came out, and then just go ahead and sit on it, and then like 10, 15 years down the road, sell it. And it's not a great investment. There's other ways to make money, but the way they described it to me was it was a safe investment. It was pretty much guaranteed money back. It was putting money in a bank account that didn't actually charge them anything for the privilege. I don't know what you are, and I don't care. And yeah, anybody who's played a video game where you can buy gems instead of carrying around cash, it's the same exact concept. No, I gave up on Rom. Rom was pissing me off too much. It looked like I did, yeah, Dakota. Is that a bottomless pit, or is that just a regular pit? You know, I'm going to be completely real. A nice steak is great and all, but that good spaghetti is better than good steak. I'm just saying. Do I like wine? First of all, let's be clear. Wine is not a rich people thing. Let's just chop that off right there. Wine is a very, very normal thing. There's a spider up there. Second of all, I'm not into alcohol. I don't drink. I can't stand the taste of alcohol. Lead elixir. I don't think I want to drink that. What's that down there? I have like 4 directions I could go right now, and that's worrying me. Good morning, Ross. Welcome to Spiderville. Possibly hell. Yeah, there are super... I am not going down there. There are super expensive alcohols, and those are just as stupid, in my opinion. I get that it's old. I don't care. And I'm not even talking about, like, the... So, let me walk this back, because it's one of the things you always discover. You say something super rich, and then you have to realize that there's layers to that. There's, like, gradients of super rich. You look at a bottle of scotch that's several $1,000s. That's expensive. That's not at the super expensive layer yet. Super expensive is when you get into the 5-digit range. And you can go up from there. You know? Okay, so I don't know what you are. Okay. The stupidest thing I've personally seen someone buy for the status. God, it does, Dakota, you're right. I'm torn between a tennis court and a plane. So, same group of people. That's the funny thing. They bought a tennis court. They don't play tennis. They got a tennis court so that they could have a tennis court when they, you know, invited people over for luncheons or whatever. And there could, so you know how, of course, Pendarns are great. What's it called? You put something on a coffee table, and it's like there to prompt conversation. It's an actual concept. And I can't think of what it's freaking called. Like a talking piece or something like that? Conversation piece, thank you. These people bought a freaking set up, paved, and established a tennis court as a conversation piece. Now, that wasn't ridiculously expensive or anything. It's just they had to stretch out the space and the time and pave it and excuse me, level it. Grade it. Sorry, grade it, then level it, then pave it. So they can have a conversation piece. Hello? Okay. A designer dog puppy. No, let's be honest. The stupidest thing you could buy is those stupid PNGs that people are buying for no good reason. By the way, you know how I can tell we're in hell? Because the stone is bleeding. As if the inside of the stone is organic. NFTs, yeah. Put me firmly in the category of NFTs are stupid. I hesitate to use the word scam, but I don't know a better word for it. Swing! Swing! Okay, one down. Now we run. A PNG is a file format of an image. I don't remember what it stands for off the top of my head. But yeah, NFTs are really stupid on every level. It is such a goddamn waste, it boggles my mind. I rarely get upset about how much people waste money on stupid things. NFTs piss me off. Moving on. Okay, so... Let's see. Oh, hey, he dropped some. Crypto art auctions. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't get me started on cryptocurrency, by the way. I've been anti-cryptocurrency since it came out. Since then, I have learned more about it and become more anti-cryptocurrency. And that's that. I think I could just stop there. Now, here's a question, Ross. Do you like to bowl? Would you utilize the bowling alley in your house? Because if you would, fine. You know? Cool. Okay, real talk. One of the most expensive things I would buy in a lottery winning situation is my own private pseudo theater. Not a full theater, but I've done some thought and some looking into what it would take. Basically, have a oversized living room size kind of room, and have one wall be the screen, and you know, hook up video games to it, because why would I watch movies on that? That's probably the most expensive thing I would buy for myself in a lottery winning scenario. And I would absolutely play the crap out of video games on that. Now, ideally, I would also set up a webcam like up there, so I could stream that way too. Ow. No, I'm not falling. Well, okay, hang on. Let's fall for the treasure goblin. Could use some mats right about now. Hey, Blue Felix. I'd have to wear. I'm wearing pants right now. I usually wear pants. I had to ask permission yesterday to take off my coat. I mean, I say I had to. I guess I didn't have to, but that was my mindset. Where are you? I can hear you. But I can't see you. Well, obviously, Ross. How else am I going to keep doing the reviews? Where is this thing? Oh, gotcha. To quit. Bregman. This has got to be under me. This has got to be underneath. Alright, whatever. I lost the other dude. The other hunter. Oh yeah, I'd pull back, Ross. But I would absolutely still stream and review. I think I've said this before, and I'll say this again. These reviews are, in many ways, as much for me as they are for you. Now, I get a lot of positive feedback about that, and that's awesome, but I stand by my statement, and that's one of the reasons why I've offered a few times, and always been rebuffed, to just, whoa, hi! To take the review side of things off camera, and just stream the game, you know? Oh my god, I am really disoriented. I can barely see that guy. There he is. Okay. Try this again. A little bit of a mental reset here. I can't swing in here. I can't swing in this nonsense. No, don't do that attack. Whatever, it worked out. Carbon nanotubes are the future. At least that's what people were saying a few years ago. How's the nose? It is slowly improving. I'd like to say I'm better. Well, let me walk that back. I'd like to say I'm good. I'm not. But I am better. So what is this thing that's been bugging me for a minute or two? Looks like it's one of the... No, that's one of the furry things that I've been killing. Well, it's one of the points, but yes, absolutely, Blow Up Alex. Hence the reason why we've never really taken that off camera. Oh, you got some lunch. Glad I killed your brothers from behind. Jesus, buddy. What is the future, technologically speaking? Me taking over the world. And replacing the semis with rails. I didn't even get to loot it. See, that is a classic treasure goblin. Right there. Right there. No, oh, hang on. That's a good point, Justin. Have we heard the news about Babylon 5? Thank you. I haven't actually taken a drink in a while. I need to be on that. It is Nightmare Frontier. Yeah, we're... Is this the Mensis Nightmare? Are we here? Is this officially the Gross Land? Have we reached it? I'm serious about that Rails thing. Here in the States, at least, I don't know how this is true in other countries, but here in the States, the overwhelming majority of our infrastructure sits on semis. Sits on lorries, for those of you in, like, Britain. And that is just a mess that needs to be streamlined and smoothed out, I think. And I think a system of rails to replace that in its entirety, which would, yes, I understand how expensive that would be, and how much of an undertaking that would be. I still think that would be the better option, especially long term. So we're still... I think I'm officially cool with saying we're in the Gross Land. Even though we're not in, you know, the actual Nightmare of Mensis, I think this is officially Gross Land. Because you probably heard me when we walked in, I was like, oh, this looks familiar. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Because there's a certain point during the speedruns that I just kind of start not paying attention to what's going on the screen because it's a little bit gross. Weaponize the sun? Sure, why not? Get a big mirror, you know. Did they respawn? I don't see how that would be particularly more or less evil than any other weapon. Unless you're talking about, like, actually detonating the sun, in which case that wouldn't just be evil, that would be really dumb. That would be the kind of weapon that would be... Like, you think nukes are bad? No, 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 no. A gun you never want to fire is not a particularly good weapon. Okay, so we've got snot monsters who have a hell of an aggro radius, apparently. Jesus. Nothing, Justin. I just took a drink. I mean, if you want me to talk about it, I will during lore week, but I admittedly don't have many thoughts about it. He's doing what I would do. The end. You mind? I'm kind of busy here, buddy. I've already killed you. Out of my way. Yeah, we keep losing the chat. I don't know what's going on with that. So, hey, it's the guy who got me killed last time. I'll go get my souls back. And immediately leave. Oh yeah, no, I saw the news. I saw the news. It's like, it's broken bow. I admit I have some issues with that, because bow and bow. It's like tomb and tomb. Oh my god, I'm screwing it up even when I'm saying it. Tome and tomb are another O sound I tend to screw up a bit. So, bow and bow, same general problem. No? Gum Gum? That sounds pretty horrible, even assuming you solve all the problems with that, which I assume you don't. Or can't. Might be a better word for that. A flower bud. Flower... Do you know I talk for a living? A flower bud. Yeah, the last thing we need is the frickin' System Shock 2 system. Of whatever. Look, English, words. Okay, real talk. Saturday, which is when my pain was pretty much at its peak. What? Where did that come from? And how did you aggro me as I was sneaking up to a guy 5 feet from me? I know the answer to that question. It's called scripted aggro, which this game likes to do a lot. Okay, more reach than I thought. Okay, well, whatever. And I'm dead. I had trouble speaking English Saturday. When I was doing the commentary for the FF9 theater, I can't even put into words what it felt like. I had to concentrate so much to get words out to do that commentary. And that drained me. That was my whole day. Was that hour of just... And I was done. Hey, killing you. What's up? Or should I say Papyrus? I just finished your chapter 3 earlier. It was a big rock. Okay, is there anywhere else I can go? I guess I haven't gone down here. Let's try down here. No, I already went down here. That's the green thing. What the hell? Why does that keep doing that? No, I understand killing you. I'm just removing you from the project. Or, I mean, happy with the results of the finished work. I'll take those. There is a down. That doesn't look like a down. It's noticeably green. And in my book, that means poison. And that is a long track of poison right there. My goodness. I do not. I have like a downward sweep, which is not really a downward attack. What am I missing? At least the hunters didn't respawn. Babylon 5 is getting a reimagining, is what I'm going to use the word there for. Yep, more. That's very green. But yeah, here, I'll try to show it off. Give me a second. Where's the ledge? Because it's kind of a crummy attack, honestly. It's not gonna let me do it. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, I can attack while falling off a ledge, but it's a really crummy attack. That's it, right there. That sucked. Oh, God, that really sucked. So in case you missed what happened there, I was so busy doing the superhero landing. I'm just going to let myself die. So busy doing the superhero landing that I was just sitting there for like a solid 2 seconds, unable to move, while he was like, oh, I'm just going to eat you. Ugh. Excuse me. God. I haven't gone this way yet. Can I go this way? I cannot go this way. Okay, good to know. Can I go down? I can go down, kind of. I can go down here. Check it out. See? It's a shortcut. How many I have at this point? Check a minute. That would be funny, Dalthor. Down. Or, sure. It was his fault for trying to stand up. Apparently. Alright, so. Now that I'm not going to fall down and get stunned for 2 seconds. Jesus. Man up a little, huh? It's just a 10-foot drop. No, this is sarcasm. I know exactly how unpleasant it feels to drop 10 feet. That's the joke. Alright, now we deal with the assholes. I went too far. Okay, that's an extremely unusual thing. You notice they keep living with 1 health. I know people have denied it, but I officially think that's a mechanic in this game. It has been happening the whole game, no matter what the level the enemies are. with the level my weapons are. Enemies just keep surviving with, like, a sliver. That can't be a coincidence. You know? And it is absolutely the kind of bullcrap that a game like this would pull. Sorry, I've debated if I wanted to call it that or not. It would also explain why it only happens sometimes, because I doubt it's a constant thing. It's probably a proc. It's probably a chance to live, you know, to just survive with 1 health. Okay, I already went up here. It's possible they're not... I mean, I don't know. It's just, it has been happening the entire game. Okay, so I can go through Giantville or Poisonville. These appear to be my options. This is my life now. Giants or poison. And I know if I manage to successfully sneak up on that guy will aggro me, because scripted aggro. So, because I hate to waste healing items, get in a swing or two, and then run. Get our bearings, figure out where we're going, turn around, dodge roll, get another swing or two, maybe just one, definitely just one. Swing right back in, get a swing, real this time. How about you actually swing? There we go, one down, and we're dead. Woot! I did it! I died! Oh, man. I thought I would never die in this game. Thank God. Woo! Why did it scare you, Zobe? Thank you for the sub. Very much. I do always appreciate it. Thank you. If you know where you want to put that, please let me know. $70. I mean, it's just that life isn't worth living and everyone should die. I don't see the problem with it. That is absolutely what that game was about, in my opinion. And I don't mean that memeingly or jokingly or anything. Life sucks and then you die. At least that's what Dark Souls is saying. I don't agree with that. If I did, I would have committed suicide 20 years ago. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting coffee instead of dying. You know, I'm not a fan of coffee, but I think I'd probably pull that trigger if given a choice. Oh, sorry, Valvedrix, sorry. Suicide! There we go, get that out of the way. Let's see how long these leash, shall we? Because I'm getting really bored of killing these guys. Hey, Paranoid Android. Yeah, this, I'm not super fond of this place, not just because of the gross factor, which I'll admit is a factor, but because this is just not great. What? I have no idea, Spartan. Granted, that was a long time ago. As I've said before, I was not in a good place in my life at that point in time. But, I mean, I stand by what I said. I really do think that the message, if you will, of the Dark Souls games is about futility. And I can't think of anything more depressing than futility. Let's run up on the right. Scooch up here. Failed to do a lunging attack like the 50th time. Get some stamina back because we're out of stamina. Swings. Dodge away. Fail to dodge away because we're out of stamina. I swear I've been raising my int lately. Oh god, Swamp Town. On the plus side, Dark Souls would be a PC game, so it'd be a lot easier to cheat on. Yeah, no. The only Dark Souls game I've ever had a hankering or an itch to actually review on stream is 2. And I know that that's a weird one to pick, but 2 is just kind of a weird Dark Souls game, you know? And I think there would be more to talk about. I think there'd be more to dissect there. I'm also curious how it would end up scoring. Okay. Now, these guys are really accurate with throwing boulders. That's just me. Yeah, exactly, Plutonia. Someone said it yesterday, I forget who, but Dark Souls 2 probably would get more positives than Dark Souls 1, but it almost assuredly would get more negatives. That game is kind of a mess. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Oh, that's a wall. Or obstacle. I don't know what to call that. Okay. So my options are poison or death. Oh, wow, Melkor. So it is a thing, and I'm not crazy. It's just not the thing I thought it was. That's funny. That's interesting. Ah. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get to that other giant. Let's see if I can... Gum, why are you calling Savakam a Sith? Sorry, a Sith. You gotta say it right. So... is my option poison? Oh, there's a path. I see it, I see it. Alright, Savakam, you can be evil today. There, that was your evil action for the day. That's it. No more. Oh yeah, I was gonna mute myself. Right. Maybe I should do that. You're probably thinking, why, Lore? Well, I'm feeling pretty queasy right now. I'm gonna have a protein bar, and I doubt you want to hear me going crunch, crunch, crunch on camera, so I'm gonna mute myself for a minute. Why would I do that, Plutonia? I don't know. What brand is this? Kroger, apparently. It was a gift from my sister. They're pretty good. They have chunks of dried fruit in them. And so it's nuts, oats, and dried fruit. And that's all it is. So... Sorry, Mr. Red, you couldn't afford my rates.
The gift of the Godhead cometh!